TTL Computer 2. Today is our special Jubilee video for TTL Computer 2. And that means this is our 50th video for TTL Computer 2. And wanted to do something a little bit different for today's video. And what we're going to do is take a look back at what we accomplished on our project over these many months at quite a quick clip. So to that end, I put together a short retrospective, something a little bit different. So have a watch there and enjoy, and we'll be back. Here it goes. Hey, unbelievable. It is counting. Our reset button, and we'll hopefully see this spring to life on my laptop terminal. And yes, there we go. We have our full duplex serial. Okay, so I hope that was a little fun and that a little bit different, and you enjoyed that retrospective. And then just to wrap up, what we've done. So these are, the high points, right? We have operational digital hardware and simulation. We have operational firmware and software, right? We designed and fabricated 8 cards, a testing jig, and our backplane. We designed and fabricated the plexiglass enclosure. We validated our computer operations, and yeah, we went through and published 50 videos in these last 10 months. So what are our future goals looking like for TTL Computer 2? So first thing is a permanent power supply. So I'm still running TTL Computer 2 off of my bench supply, and I really don't like doing that because it's just easy to make a mistake, and I'd hate to blow up TTL Computer 2 now that we just have the hardware finished and up and going. So I already know what I'm going to do for the power supply, and I just really need to make the time to get that going. I want to prove it out first and breadboard that and make sure that behaves properly, and then we'll go ahead and do the build. Another future goal, for a flash storage card. So we don't have any way to store programs right now in TTL Computer. I want to go ahead and build a flash storage card that will allow us to, save and load programs right on TTL Computer 2. And then along with that, we'll have to put together some kind of file system support. So want to have to design something that probably provides a ROM file system that will work out of our ROM our ROM EEPROM, and then we'll also, the second phase of that will be the file system connected to the flash storage card. Okay. Also, a runtime loader. So this is all part of that, the file system support. Once we have a file storage and a file system, we're going to need to be able to load and save programs, from the command line, and that will involve, a runtime loader, and we'll have to design that as well. Math and utility libraries. So I've been kind of doing that. Some of our software libraries. Right. See, we build the screen support libraries. Started to have keyboard input and output libraries. We're going to need a lot of math libraries as well for doing 16-bit math, signed math, and maybe even trying some floating point math library support for TTL Computer 2. Okay, and then so what's our immediate next steps? I'd like to publish the build schematic. So I had a couple people ask about the schematics for TTL Computer 2 along the build, and I really told them that I was holding off on doing that until we finished the build and validated everything was working and operating correctly before I did that. But that'll be my next step. So I'll probably post the schematics shortly after publishing this video, and I'll probably put it in the video. The video comments will be the link to the schematics. I said next thing we need to do is we need to build the permanent power supply that we just spoke about. Summer schedule. So we've been going now for 10 months for TTL Computer, and I've really put a lot of things on hold in my personal life to get that done. I've really been just doing solid building week to week, and with the summer and the springtime and the summer now, I really need to get back to some home priorities, and that means we're not going to be publishing videos once a week, but I will probably I'll make videos when I have the time, and I may do more posting to my to the community pages on YouTube, just because that's easier and takes less time to do. So look to some additional posts over the summer. Offer the printed circuit board. So I'm kind of on the fence about this, but I haven't had anybody ask about these, but I have 2 or 3 sets of the completed printed circuit boards that I would be willing to offer up for sale. I would offer these at a significant discount to the actual cost of the unit cost of manufacturing the boards. I'd offer them at 50%. So I think that's 7 or 8 boards that we had. So I think that the pricing for that would be about $100 for a complete set for the boards, and it's probably about $70 for the US for the boards, and I'm guessing another $30 for shipping because again it's a pretty big awkward size to ship. So if there is any interest in that, post a comment, on this video that you have interest in that, and I'll figure out more specifics about the pricing, and I could, offer those up on eBay and get that done through eBay for anybody that really does want to go ahead and build their own TTL Computer 2. So I think that's it for today. This is going to be my last weekly video for a bit, I think. And then again, looking to my summer schedule, and I'll do videos when I have something meaningful to share and I have the time, and look to the posts on our community pages for short-term updates. But this has been a really great project so far. There's a lot more interesting things that we're going to do with TTL Computer 2. I also have some other project videos that I will probably do maybe over the summer, a little interspersed some project videos on some past projects that'll just be fun to share. And then probably in the fall to winter, we'll get more back into some more regular project videos for TTL Computer. So I hope this has been, I hope you've been following along with me these past 10 months and found it as fun and interesting and rewarding as I have. So that's it for today. Until next time, thanks for watching.